Hey, what's up, everybody? What's good? What's going on? What's up? It's Raylow here. Right now I'm at my little studio house. I don't know. The lighting's too good. I don't know. I'm using it on my Mac computer. I think it should have been a little more clearer. Maybe I have to do some more better in settings. So anyway, um, I'm just doing a video. I think lighting in this thing. Oh, I got no lighting over here too. Just trying to see if I can focus better on lighting. I'm supposed to test it first before I got on the air. Okay. I'm still dark, so excuse the beard and mustache. I didn't shave for the last couple of days, so I'm off on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So I'm off 3 days out of a week. So I just didn't feel like shaving, Just this is me. I didn't feel like shaving or not like that. So anyway, so how's everybody doing? I know ain't nobody here yet. So maybe once the people get into the room, then I'll speak then. But right about now, I'm just here in my studio. So you see the background, just hooked it up a little bit. It's not much, but it's something. Bringing me a nice cold can of beer right here. hmm I got my little chaser. Well, that's my chaser right there, but this is my real stuff right here. I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna ban you for drinking on YouTube. I don't think they do. I see a lot of videos on YouTube, and I see people drinking. They have what is it, a mud bag, or what do they call it? The people that just sit there eating. I don't know. I'm very subconscious about eating on front of people. I mean, especially live anyway. So I mean, I'm around people that don't mind eating, but just I don't know. Just I'm afraid that would eat something, if I eat anything, and next thing stuff be flying all out your mouth and stuff like that. So not good. Well, I was always taught not good to talk and eat at the same time. So anyway, so let's have this drink with me. I'm gonna eat Jesus, and whew, oh yeah, still strong. Cheers, bud. Woo, ah, okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Anyway, I'm just here. Do a blog of what I don't know. I'm just doing this at the top of my head. I didn't rehearse for nothing for this or anything like that. I just coming up here and just talking, just to be talking, trying to get myself more familiarized with the YouTube and trying to get used to. Because a lot of people that be on YouTube, they can sit there and have a whole conversation and everything. It's like me, I get lost after the next. If I speak for the next 5 minutes, and I start losing what I gotta say. I guess they're gonna lose my bearings or whatever. But well, anyway, so anyway, I'll talk about myself because right now I'm starting my own podcast channel. So I'm on Facebook. It's called Raylow's Blog Talk. So you can check that out, Raylow's Blog Talk. Check that out at Raylow's Blog Talk on Facebook. And I'll be doing a lot of I'll be trying to get people my space. I'll be just doing a lot of talking. See, but right now, because basically I got my broadcast microphone right here, which that's what you're hearing me from there. But I just try to hide it because I didn't want it to really to get in the way. But I got my whole setup, everything set up. I got the broadcasting. I got the microphone. I got my mixer, and I got 3 computers running. One's for music, and the other one I can see other people with Skype and whatnot. That's be my call because most time people do calls on telephones and stuff like that. Well, I'm gonna do my calls live on Skype, so that's what I'm gonna try to do. And so I do like live Skype talking, so I can do Skype talking or go get into a chat room and have like a whole bunch of people talking in a big round chat room. I'm trying to find a good chat room to get to. I know they have Uvu. Uvu was a good, but I don't know. I never used that in a long time. So basically, maybe what I'll do, I'll just go ahead and get into get into the Skype thing for right now, so I can chat with people through Skype. So anyway, what's going on today? I was watching I was watching Senator McCain's what was it? I don't call it a ceremony, something like that. You know, it's not a funeral because funeral is really buried. I guess it'd be more ceremony, something like that. And I was watching that, and it's amazing that all the people, all the predecessors and everything that's there, like all the people from like the old past presidents and the past vice president, and you know, like the others, like the even Trump's cabinet was there, like you know, it was General Kelly and all them, and it was a lot of them. There was Ivana Trump was there, or her husband, which I think they didn't want her to speak because I don't think they want to speak. But anyway, I mean, it was pretty decent, you know. I mean, it shows a lot that what Senator McCain have done is to not to divide, was to put together. So I think he had it planned when he done this. Well, when he was planning his death, and when he died, it was already planned already, and everything kind of worked out just the way he's planned it, you know. And we're like, you know, how people should be together, not to divide, to always to stay together and all that stuff. It was quite interesting. And I learned a lot about looking at this. And, you know, the daughter was speaking, and you had President Obama, and you had George W. Bush was speaking. So, you know, and it was very enlightening, you know, because it was like not celebrating the death, it was celebrating a new beginning of his life. You know, 'cause even though he's gone, you never hear it again, but life moves on. And I think he wants to leave a footprint of saying, you know, things should, the way the government is, shouldn't be like that. They should get together and unite and have the freedom of people to keep, you know, unite together. And which is, it's very, very inspiring, and that's great. So I hope, you know, and I seen that, and it's like, I see what McCain was doing. Even though a lot of people never agreed and disagreed, but he was a strong leader, and which is just so sad. And, you know, he's gone now, and you know, but he not forgot his words will never be forgotten because his words would be etched. You know, I don't know about etched in stone, but it'd be etched in some ways. Maybe who knows in the future of people who joined the military to fight for the freedom of the country and to liberate, you know, to not to be corrupted by government. In other words, I'm saying is like, you know, don't, because you know, there's a lot of things out there like a lot of racism and all that stuff, the fascism and everything like that. But it's like we have to overcome that. And like, in other words, we have to fight to stay together and to get away from all this. Because racism is only going to be this for the rest of their life. It's going to be there for the rest of life. But we have to rise above that and understanding that ignorance is no call for it. So let them, you know, if people want to be ignorant, let them be. You know, it's like they said, they're going to be down and suffer. The people who sits there and unites and to be together and bond as one is going to live always, because the bond of love is going to be always stronger than the other. That's what I'm trying to say. So, and so we lost a good senator, which, you know, but you know what happened? I was looking at the article there that while they was at a funeral session, ceremony session, Trump was up there playing golf. Yeah, well, you know what that means. So I'm gonna leave it alone. All right, but the other news, I was looking at Aretha Franklin. Film. Wow, it was very inspiring. I mean, that was another funeral. It's like wow, it's just like she had a funeral, like no others, and it was like preaching, and they just really was there. You know, it's like watching reborn of birth all over again. It's like Aretha Franklin going by body, but her soul still lives on forever. And which it does. They also live on forever because her music is there. She made it imprint of her music. Her music is there forever. And you never get away from it. I love the Aretha Franklin music. I mean, my mother used to love I wanted to play it like religiously. Just play it over and over. She used to play what was there? Bridge Over Troubled Water, and what was the other one? Respect. That was our favorite song was Respect. That was like the biggest song ever she loved it. So yeah, so it was all these things too. I have a lot of collections of the Aretha Franklin collections, you know. But it was very inspiring. Yeah, to that. So I was watching. That was about yesterday. I was watching that the Aretha Franklin and the ceremony of McCain. So it was other things too. Let's just go into other things like what I've done today. I want to get my bike fixed. My bicycle, of course. I don't have no Harley. It's just a regular two-wheeler bike. When I finally got a tire to into the bike was sitting there for like 6 months, and I just decided to go ahead and get it fixed. I don't know, but you know, it's what it is. And what else to do? Um, it was kind of hot today. It was kind of real warm, like 80, 70 degrees, and it was real warm outside. It's just really warm. But I know I just went to the bike shop to pick up my tire and inner tube. And I just stand by the bus stop, and I just started pouring down sweat. I don't know what that was. It was kind of scary. So yeah, so that was uh, that was something new, and nah, I don't know. I guess pretty much I don't have really much. Like, well, tomorrow I'm going to the state fair, so you can catch me on that live. I'm going to the state fair tomorrow. So basically, I'll probably do some live videos there too, and I'll do some others on Facebook. So I mean, I've been there. The first day was last Friday. I've been there, which it was very. I loved it. It was nice, you know. So many people, and there was a lot of rides. I don't get much to rides and everything. What I do, I just go like different places, maybe try different foods and stuff like that. But they got some weird damn food out there. Like they got like these alligators. I think it's alligator meat they try alligator tails, and this is the Minnesota State Fair. So they got some exotic food like fried Snicker bars, and what else they have? They have foot long hot dogs, and they have some weird. I mean, it's just all type of foods they have. I can't. I'm trying to remember all the foods they had, but it's kind of hard because there's so many. If you look up to go to Minnesota Statefair.com, and you will see some of the exotic foods they have there, and some people like to try it. It's like I don't know about trying alligator, right? I mean, when I used to stay in South Carolina, and I've been doing that. They had alligators there. Looking at the way they look, it's like I wouldn't use them. I might use it for a suitcase, maybe, but I wouldn't use it. No. But that was all types of exotic food. My best food in the fair was the gyro. It's like this gyro, whatever you call it, gyro, something like that. It's like this big. Well, it's like lamb meat, and it's mixing. It's like a Greek sauce and all that stuff. It's basically Greek, it's Mediterranean. It's Greek. So I love it. It's sloppy and messy. That salty all in your face and whatnot. I mean, it's good. I mean, it's worth it. And I think when the fair it cost me $10 for the gyro stuff, which you can go to some stores and get for less than $5 to $6. But state fair, you're gonna pay more for what you're gonna get. They have like steak on a stick. They have hot dog on a stick. Everything's like basically they had like a couple years ago. There was everything on a stick. Fried Snicker bar on a stick, alligator tail on a stick, alligator on a stick, all type of stuff. But I like the atmosphere in the state fair because the atmosphere in the state fair is pretty much like the music. Like if you walk around and you always listen, you always going to hear a lot of music. There's a lot of sounds and everything. Like people knows that already, and it's pretty cool. But they have the farms out there too. You can actually watch a live birth and whatnot. So like a live birth, you can watch over there, and like these animals. I mean, it's if you have the tolerance of the smell of seeing different farm animals, you can do it. I mean, I don't know how to do it because I'm not raised from a farm. I'm raised from a city. I'm a city person myself. I raised from the city, so I just don't see myself as sitting there like dealing with horses and or deal with cows and pigs and stuff like that and lambs. Because these guys, I mean, these people who these farmers that be out there at the state fair, I mean, they got this, they got the sack and everything. They got like little booth areas. They put the horses in, and the guys and the people, families actually sleeps in there with the horses. They're sleeping there with the farm animals and whatnot, and they lay on top of their pigs and cows and whatnot. And these were like real farm people. It's like, oh my goodness, oh wow, seriously. So it's well, I'll do when I do a live video. I'm gonna do a live video at the State Fair tomorrow. You'll see what I'm talking about because there's just so much there to look at, so much there to actually see. So anyway, so I'm just gonna do this little blog here, this talk. This will be talking. I'm trying to keep it more. I'm trying to keep talking more. I'm trying to get myself more familiarized with live talking on plus um, on YouTube and everything. Because I mean, some people I guess I got to get more comfortable with it as time goes by. I got to get more comfortable with the more comfortable with being on, like if you're live or you doing an editing and all that kind of stuff. I did it years ago when first YouTube started, but most of I remember back then YouTube, you only could do like a 15, I think it was like 15-minute video. That was as long as you can go on a video, was 15 minutes. And they didn't have live video at the time. They had like just like, you can upload your videos. Then you had this little studio, and sometimes your picture might come in grainy, or your picture will come in some kind of distorted, or sometimes if you look back at it, your picture like it cuts out, I guess. But it came since then. A lot of things has changed at the time, so there's a lot of change since then with the YouTube and a lot nowadays. Now most of YouTube now, there's a lot of people they get paid for doing YouTube. But I don't think I'm gonna use it as a profitable, talk because it's so many people. I think you have to get so many, what do you call it, so many subscribers to be on to get a certain amount of money. And I don't think I'm gonna get that many subscribers. Not myself anyway. I mean, hopefully I can get about at least about 1,000, but who knows? Anything's possible. But I barely get about how many subscribers I got now. I got probably right now. I got about maybe about. Oh, okay, whatever it is. Maybe right now I got about 30 subscribers right now. So I just got to keep myself going as time go by. I got to keep myself, motivated. I got to keep myself motivated and keep myself committed to this. Because I mean, there's times I work nighttime. I work third shift, and the time I get home, I'm too tired to do anything. So I'm gonna try to find somebody to get more creative with YouTube, and hopefully y'all get more interested as time goes by. Because I know sometimes I just be gathering blah 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 blah, and so I just try not to lose interest in audiences and then like that. So anyway, that's what it is. So anyway, I just see nobody came up on here, so I guess maybe I'm just talking to myself. But yeah, maybe once it downloads and everything, maybe I'll get a few views or something like that. So anyway, if you like what you see, just subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment. And tell me what you like, and leave a comment down below. I mean, comments are good because at least know someone's watching. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Right now, I'm going to go on YouTube and go see if I can run across a few people I know on YouTube I already subscribe to. Probably get some more information and stuff like that. But before I go, I just want to say thank you for looking and for watching. Oh, that stuff's strong. And I get a chase of beer. So, oh, yeah, that's good. Ooh. Oh, it's fine. All right, so anyway, to everybody there watching, thank you for watching. And And if I have, I guess, anything else interesting to talk about, I'll try to keep in mind or write it down or something else. I'm just basically just speaking the top of my head right now. I'm just not, I didn't plan to do anything live or talking like, or any basic subject that I had in mind. So, all right. So, anyway, people, you keep it real. Have a good week. I'll see you again this weekend. I'll be back on again probably sometime Friday night. Talk and see how many people I have been, whatever. So, I'm gonna try to keep it alive and keep it real. So everybody keep it. I'm out of here. Raylow Studio, and keep it real. And thank you for watching.